Alright. Yeah, like I said, this is not Madden. This is one of my favorite games of all time. This is Project Zomboid. It's a new series I'm going to be doing. As the title says on the stream, I do have 300 hours into this game. And despite that, it's still one of the hardest games I've ever played. I will probably still learn stuff that I have not experienced before, or that I have not seen before. But I consider it a one-of-one game all around. Even the graphics itself are pretty... I mean, I don't know. I just haven't seen or played many games that are kind of like this one. Little trial run I was doing earlier. Another random point I wanted to make before I played too. Oh, I didn't even get all my mods. Which is this. I am going to have a lot of mods. This game, it has mods directly from Steam. Like, most of the time you gotta go through some sketchy website to download mods, but this one you can go right off Steam and you can get them pretty easily. And because of that, now I have like 100. I couldn't even tell you. But if you care what mods I'm using, this is where you can see what I got. I would say this game is like an 8 out of 10 by itself on a strict scale. But when you add all these, I mean, I think it gets up to a 10 out of 10. Like I said, I've been addicted to this game. I've played it a lot. This came a long way. Normally these are already activated. I don't know why I gotta do all this right now. I'm not doing the RV. I don't need to do that. Which means I'm also going to go through and get rid of the ones that I don't want. In addition to this game being hard, I also have mods like this one, where you get random zombies or running zombies, for instance, just to make it even harder for no reason at all. But I don't know. This is one of those games where you can... There's not really a whole... The only point of the game is to survive. It is not... There isn't like it's going to be an objectives or there's a story or anything like that. It is just to keep your character alive for as long as you can. And you can do everything right. You can keep your guy fed. You can keep weapons. You can do all the stuff you need to do. And then you can trip on a windowsill or trip on a bush, and that can be the reason why you die. Like, it can happen at any point. It is a crazy unrewarding game. You can put a lot of time into it and then lose your guy in a second. All because you didn't open the door correctly, or you weren't taking your time or whatever. But I love it. It's one of my favorite games. I'm definitely excited to... Hopefully this will be some YouTube videos. I'm excited to get them up. Oh. I'm supposed to hear that. But yeah. This is a really long loading screen. We didn't freeze, I swear. I didn't expect me to have to put those mods in like that. Almost there. It's a very, very, very long loading screen. I see 3 people in the chat. Who's in here? Anybody I know? Surely. We're not froze, I swear. There we go. Alright, that took me forever. So now I'm going to change a couple settings, and then we should be good to go. I'm excited. I'm definitely, most of the time that I've played this game, I've played in Rosewood. That's definitely been my go-to. And to be honest, I still haven't really decided. It's like, I know this town very, very well. It's very, very... I have zero issues navigating around there. So I think it almost might be more fun to go to a map I haven't been to as much. I'm not for sure. I'll just go to Rosewood. I'm most familiar with it. It'll make it easy. I like to start in May. I have no reason for that. I don't like dealing with the winter as fast as it needs to be. I normally change this to 0 to 60 days, but we'll do 0 to 30. We'll make it hard for the stream. Why not? More often, this is a helicopter event that brings zombies to your location. It only happens once in the default settings, but I like to move that up a little bit. This is one setting that I refuse to play without. Weapon multi-hit. You can hit multiple zombies at the same time with this, and I refuse. So yeah, and I refuse to have this not on. Sorry, my roommate was leaving. I had to tell him goodbye. I also like to have the cars to have a good chance to have gas. Because I don't like dealing with all that. And those are all mod settings that I've never really messed with. And this is where it starts. A lot of the mods that I have add more traits. So once again, another point I just have to put is like, a lot of the things you're going to see in this playthrough is not going to be the base game. I have a lot of mods, I have traits, I have cars, I would have had locations, but it makes my computer break a little bit. So there's going to be a lot of things that are not in the base game, but that make it just for more fun. So you can pick an occupation if you're unfamiliar with the game. And you can also, you pick positive traits and negative traits, and you just have to have a 0 or a positive over here. But yeah. Posting my Twitch stream real quick. Alright. But yeah, so I like doing the burglar. It gets you some decent stuff. Some stuff that's not bad, but specifically the first one is kind of hotwire vehicles. I hate having to look for a car key or having to look for, like, genuinely these car keys. They're not always in the car. It's actually unlikely to be in the car. So I like to just be able to get into whatever car I want. That makes it a lot easier. But we'll go through these. I'm not going to use any of these. Those are some cheap ones that I used to have. But I am going to get some of these that I must have, like Pack Mule. Lets me carry more stuff on my person. It's a must have for me. I'm also going to do rest. We'll see. Some of these can really make or break your playthrough, especially the negatives. There's a couple negatives here that you just never want to take, in my opinion. There's a lot of options, though. I'm gonna go ahead and do fast reader, because once the electricity goes off, I'm gonna be reading a lot. I need less sleep. Just because I like to be playing, I don't like to be sleeping the whole time. I'm also gonna do the lumberjack trait because carpentry and the axe is my favorite weapon, and carpentry is by far one of the best skills that you need to be upgrading. So I'm gonna start with that as well. I might be pretty close to all my positives that I'm gonna get. Maybe fast learner too. Alright, so let's get some negative traits, shall we? Now we have to combat 26 points with negative traits. And there's definitely... There's some that I like to use, there's some that you just cannot use. Absolutely not. One of them is deprived. I'm trying to look for that's at. I don't see it. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Just kidding. So deprived just means I start with absolutely nothing. Not even clothes. No weapons, no nothing. That's an easy one for me to start with. I do tend to like getting this one, the anti-gun activist, just because I feel like in a zombie apocalypse, using a gun is just kind of stupid in general. I mean, obviously you're going to need it. Obviously there's going to be situations where you just have to have it, especially with real people. But there's no real people in this. Or at least I haven't met them yet. I think I have a mod that adds NPCs, but it's a newer one that I'm not that familiar with. A lot of the times I do burn ward patient too, but that's a crazy start. I start with so many injuries. I'm gonna do Heart of Hearing. Wherever that's at. I'll also do Out of Shape, just because my fitness is already boosted, so I can bump it down just a little bit. $14 more points. Heart of Hearing is there it is. I'll begin the game with some moderate injuries. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Like I said, a lot of the times I'll do the burn ward patient, but you literally spend like the first, almost the first however many days, like 4 or 5 days, just completely, almost longer than that, honestly. Honestly, like 8 or 9 days of just absolutely being in terrible pain. It's a really kind of annoying way to start. I think I'm gonna do motion sickness. Because it says gain sickness while driving. And it depends on the speed, but I don't drive fast in this game anyway. And another thing about this game is I think it's really, really hyper realistic. Despite not having hyper realistic graphics at all. It's a very cartoony looking game. But these are the traits if you care. It's kind of a cartoony looking game, but it's very, very hyper realistic. There's a lot of aspects to the game that just, I don't know. I've always been impressed by this game. I got addicted immediately. Of course, we're gonna go with the Madden persona, of course. Get a white bucket hat. Let me get rid of the bucket hat and pick my hair first. Perfect. Bucket hat. We don't wear glasses. Or a Hawaiian shirt on over that, just cause. Jeans. We're gonna look a little silly, but it's okay. We're just trying to cover up for now. Get myself a clean shave and we'll grow a beard. Go brown hair. And we're almost ready. Yeah, we'll get some stubble. That's a good look. I like it. And here we are. And this is the start. Day 1. I cannot drive this point enough that this is a very, very, very difficult game. I have 300 hours in it. I might die in the next 20 minutes. It really can happen. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I last a long time and I make this worth it, but we'll see. I also had my one trial run to make sure everything was running right, and I did that for about maybe 10 minutes. So I have yet to fight a zombie. I haven't played this game in quite a few months, so it might be an interesting first day. But this is one of my favorite aspects of the game right here too. Not really favorite aspects, but I always like thinking about it. It always starts by saying this is how you died, because I mean that is the whole point of the game, is you are going to live for as long as you can and then you're going to die at some point. Just like real life, but in this game that shows up every single time you start or load into your game. Because this is your story. And there's not a point to the game aside from just living and staying alive and moving forward. So that's up to you to decide. But this is the last loading screen. We're almost there, officially. Here we are. All right. By far and away, there's a lot of starting early game tips that I've learned over my my hours in this game, but by far, you just got to get a weapon. I mean, the zombies can stack up quick, especially the more you're moving. I did not know I had a ponytail. Okay. That was not... I didn't know that, but... So we are gonna... First off, actually, I forgot I don't have any clothes. So first thing we're gonna do is go find some shoes. Hopefully there's some laying around somewhere. Oh, got a gun that I don't like using. Got a pencil, not bad. Starting strong, got a gun and a pistol before anything else. Oh yeah, what am I in pain for? My upper arm, my forearm, my other arm, and my shin. But yeah, so this is the game. You got skills that you got to upgrade. There's a lot. You got combat skills, just like game, like crafting stuff, guns. Like these are all mods right here. So you can do art, you can do cleaning, dancing, music. You can learn all of that. Those are all mods that I added to just make it a little more immersive. But this is oh, that's actually a crucial first step too. Got to get a watch. And the reason why is early on in this game, by far the #1 tip is, oh, got some flip-flops. That's something. Protecting the feet. Early game, by far and away, one of the biggest tips is stay close to a TV. Especially if you're injured like I am right now. In the first 7 days of the game, the only way to get some like big skill upgrades here specifically carpentry. The only way to upgrade carpentry early in the game is the TV. We got a big hiking bag right off the bat. Let's go. That's actually kind of rare. We'll take it. I got a bright pink bag and no pants for the playthrough. Let's go. This could not start any better. Some flip-flops, a big bag. We got it. We are set up. No weapon though. But yeah, this TV. So every 6 hours, for the first 7 days of the apocalypse, you can watch TV on a specific channel. This Life and Living channel. And, you can build up these skills. So we already missed them. The next one's at noon. So at 12 up here. What's up, Aiden? Thanks for popping in, man. We're starting off strong. Got a big pink backpack and no pants. So what else could you really need? No weapon either. Oh, disinfectant and a bandage though. Okay, there's definitely gonna be a weapon in this right here. In this little garage. First off, let's eat a cherry. Let's eat a pear. Make sure we're not hungry. Is there anything to carry? Ice cream? I don't think we need ice cream. You couldn't ask for much more, Aiden. Once I got the flip-flops, it's all good. We're ready to go. I guess I'm not gonna be, I'll just take this meat cleaver for now. This weapon absolutely sucks. And I normally wouldn't even grab it, but I need to make sure I can even, I'm taking this playthrough seriously. We gotta make sure we're alive, man. And I have until noon. At noon, I gotta get to a TV and watch the carpentry show. But I definitely need to get into some, oh, game, chill out, bro. I definitely need to get into some combat somewhat soon, for sure. Because it's been a long time since I played, at least a few months. Maybe even close to 6 months since I played this game at all. So I definitely got to get back familiar with the combat again. He has taken a minute to decide if he's going to open in. Are you a burn victim? No, I'm not. I just have some moderate injuries. Just realized I have my headset on backwards because I heard people behind me, but it's actually just these guys. So not only is this my weapon suck, but we're also very low fitness and injured. So our combat is definitely not good right now. But we got a gold ring and we got some pants. What else could you want? We'll leave the flip-flops on. Maybe. Nah, the condition's already shit, low-key. Throw some socks on. And let's wear this guy's dress shoes. Oh, hello. Am I dead? Oh my god, that was so close. My guy would pull his head out of his ass, man. I already forgot that my headset was backwards. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, that was a scary little jump scare already, man. That got me. Make sure to remove the glass before you go in. Also, make sure to make it to see if anybody heard you. I think we're good. I sense someone nearby. This might be... This happened earlier for the 10 minutes that I played, and I didn't understand. Because I have not seen that before. Oh. I added... Like I said, I used to have an NPC mod a long time ago, and it didn't work very well. And I just downloaded a new one as of like literally yesterday when I was getting this set up. So I have not messed with it at all. I have no idea how it works, if it's gonna mess up my game for real. Oh my god. Oh, we're in a problem. What the? Someone's got a gun shooting right now? If I claim to be good at this game and die in the first 30 minutes of my stream, I get sidetracked, man. I should have gotten in that garage already. I'm also not wearing my shoes. I'm in socks. What the heck? Never got them on. That guy is just still shooting out there. This is a scary start. Okay. I might be dead, guys. I ain't lying. This is as scary of a start as you can have. Oh my goodness. What is going on? My guy is hurt. We're scared. My guy is terrified up here. I sense someone nearby. No shit. They have the whole block hot right now. Thank God there's no sprinters right now. Okay, that wasn't cool. Can I please have a weapon? Weapon. I also need to quick pause. My mouse keeps going off my screen. We gotta fix that. This is too much of a situation to be messing with that right now. Where's my lock mouse to screen button? Lock cursor to window. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because that was gonna... I don't need to make any excuses. Although it's still... Oh my god, what are these gunshots right now? I don't know what my cursor's doing right now. Whoever this survivor is that's shooting up the whole block. I don't know my buttons good enough to not have my cursor working right. I don't know what's going on. Like I'm supposed to be able to see my cursor the whole time. I guess I can just get used to pressing the buttons. I don't know who's shooting up the block right now, but they're not helping me out, I'll tell you that. At this point, I think it's one of the new mods just messing with me, man. I never experienced this. This is a lot. Oh! Are you gonna kill me? Hello? How do I talk to you? Elsa, you're a burger flipper. What's up? Do you know who's shooting? Are we homies? Like, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. I need you to... Hey, that's all you, Elsa. That's all you. Thank you. Good kill. Good kill, Elsa. Oh, I got you. There's a police officer. That's cool. Hey! Oh god. I don't know who... That gunshot is a problem. Elsa, you're dead, bruh. I genuinely gotta go. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a guy getting mauled down there. There's... Oh, there's sprinters in there. Oh, we gotta get away from that. This has been stressful this whole time. My guy hasn't even been able to walk right yet. Get away from those gunshots. Oh my god. That guy needs to die. Oh my lord. That's a sprinter. Was it? No, it's not. Okay, we're good. I don't even have a weapon yet. This is crazy. I'm still sitting with this dumbass meat cleaver. Oh my goodness. Hey, this is how the game goes sometimes, I'll tell you that. We'll get to some chill gameplay eventually. 'Cause we're not there yet. Not even remotely. I gotta look in some of these trunks. Maybe there's a wrench or something. Hey. There's that wrench I was telling. So this is a much better weapon than the damn cleaver. Much better weapon. Alright, that's an upgrade. That is an upgrade for sure. Survival went from 10% chance to maybe like a 20. I see a trailer up there. Who are you, huh? You snazzy looking. Give me that hat, bro. I need that hat. Where's your hat? Did it fall? Oh. It's a snazzy hat, man. I need that. For sure. Alright, let's... Oh, okay. Got a straggler here. And I missed the carpentry show. God, see... Ideally, you could sit by a TV for the first few days. But... shit happens sometimes. Because, yeah, we definitely wanted that carpentry show skill. But we missed the noon TV show. You die. Oh my goodness. This is a random little mechanic, by the way. That first one that fell on the ground is still alive, but if you or another zombie is standing on top of it, it won't get up. So now that it's dead, it's going to try to get up, but I'm not going to let it. So you can get zombies to stand on each other. That's very helpful. Tanks. I wish there was, I don't think I added a mod for tanks, unfortunately, but that would be that'd be pretty good to have a tank right now. I'm just happy I can finally breathe again. I didn't think I thought that those gunshots were gonna follow me. It turns out it was just a dude getting mauled outside my house. That'll happen, I guess. Hence why I don't like using guns. That was a perfect example. The 8 in my house seemed like a lot. That was nothing compared to the 40 outside. And if one of them's a sprinter, that's even worse. This is a big reason why I like having weapon multi-hit on, by the way. It's just, otherwise, if you didn't have it on, you'd have to hit them one at a time, and that just... This fighting's hard enough, let alone with my mods. I want to be able to hit multiple at a time. Not dying. I'm not gonna lie, we might try to get to a gas station and just hold up there for a bit. That seems like... Is there any... Yes, there is a must-have vehicle in this. There sure is. That box truck would be real nice to have. That RV would be kind of nice to have, too. Hold on. We might have some options here. And no zombies in the parking lot, hardly. Great news. Getting a vehicle set up is going to be a crucial... Since we missed the carpentry show anyway, I mean, we got some time. We're getting hungry, we're getting thirsty, but we'll get that figured out soon. He'll be fine. Get over it, dude. We got a long day. My wrench is breaking actively. My wrench is literally almost broke. It's great. Great news. Can I get in you? Pause. Hello? Come on, game. Zombie? You sneak up on me, bruh. That could have been bad. Back up, bruh. So I had to get in the car. I realize I'm not really narrating what I'm doing, and this is a game that probably is unfamiliar to a lot of people. That car was locked, so... Or the trunk was locked, but the car was not. So I had to get in the car, unlock the trunk, and then now I can get into the trunk and see if there's anything in there. That's just an empty gas can. Not bad. We need that. I'm also gonna look for a map. No maps. Alcohol wipes wouldn't have been bad, but I'm not getting back in there. I'm lazy. Oh, where are you guys coming from? I feel like I'm not making that much sound. And my wrench is broke. Just drop it, bro. Screw that wrench. We don't need it. That is not a weapon. Otherwise, we'd be using that. Ooh, logging company. Please tell me there's an axe. The axe is my favorite weapon. Leather gloves. Wood axe. Not the one that I wanted, but it's still an axe. Not complaining. Take that rope. So, we're gonna go look at this camper real quick. Oh wow, this is definitely not the axe that I wanted, but it's still a weapon. I'm not gonna complain. This axe is a little slow compared to the ones that I like. I like the fire axes. We're gonna look at this camper and see if it's worth it. So how this works is there's seats. And normally, this isn't even in the game, this is a mod, this camper. Just like this truck right here is a mod. It's like, there's a lot of stuff we've seen as mods. But another part of this mod is these are enterable. So, this could be okay. First off, get some water on us. I hear a voice calling. Oh, great. Just what I wanted. Give me that can opener. Eat some canned tomatoes. We ain't cooking it either. Just get it down, bro. You're fine. Drop those. Drop that. Use this time to swap out all my bandages, probably a good idea. So, we've got to remove the bandage. I'm going to use this to wash my bandage. Then I'm going to disinfect it. Then I'm going to put a bandage on. Just so you guys know how this works in the game. Take your dirty bandage off. This one's infected. Wonderful. Great news. Clean the bandage. Disinfect. Clean bandage. And 2 more times. Clean those up. Disinfect. Disinfect. Bandage. Bandage. Hello? Bandage. And there's not a TV in here, so I'm just going to disregard the TV right now. And yeah, this camper, I like it. Ideally, everything on the inside I'm gonna tear out, and we'll just put like storage. So we'll just use it as like a storage trailer or something. But let's pick a vehicle that is in pretty good condition that can haul it, and let's do it. Got no gas in it. The brakes are awful. The battery's half. Probably not. Probably not that truck. Ooh, now that's just wonderful. Alright, the logging truck is clearly in the lead. We might not need to look at much more after that. I really want this box truck too. This box truck would have been by far... Someone calling for help? Hey, we all need help. I'm not in a position to give out help right now. I don't know what to tell you. You can keep calling. Green is good. Yes, green is very good. I was like, I don't see a green truck. I was slow there, my bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit looking around. We're gonna get this gas cam going. I didn't even look on how much gas this has. But yeah, so just like anything else on these skills, mechanics is one of them, right here. So theoretically, I could get a screwdriver and I could get rid, like, take all of these. Like I could just, I don't know. I can do mechanics. I'm not a mechanical guy. I'm just using an example on how what the game does. I mainly get into the carpentry and building and whatnot. But yeah, I could theoretically replace this suspension if I wanted to. If I wanted to get through, figure out how to do that and do it. There's hardly any gas in there, so we definitely need to go siphon some. The hitbox is always a little odd. Set this as base. That's a new mod to me. I'm still... That's definitely the NPC mod. So this game does not have NPCs base game. That is all mods. Like those gunshots you saw earlier, that was a mod. The Elsa that I left to die in that house, she came from a mod. Yeah. Forgot where I was going with that. Oh, so yeah, when at this point right here, set this as base. Once I set a base, I can theoretically invite them to my community and hopefully start getting a place that's safe. That'd be nice. So right now I'm just siphoning gasoline. I'm gonna try to get this truck right here, and I'm gonna try to pull the camper to, I don't know, 49ers guy. I'll let you pick. Should I live at the gas station, or should I live at like a little like woods house? There's like two cabins out in the woods and they're pretty safe, or there's like the gas station that has like the gas. Obviously gas is pretty important, but I mean, it's not like the gas station's far from the houses. It's just the gas station typically is my go-to, but the house is like probably the best for now. I'll let you pick while we fill up the truck. I hope you heard that. We will go ahead and put the gun back there too, and the rope. Keep the wood axe. Attach that to my back, so it's gonna be in my hot bar now. And it's locked. I didn't even think about that. Well, good thing I'm not gonna have any people with me. Hello? Oh, I had it. The hitbox on these vehicles sometimes is so silly. Not the rear windshield. I need the passenger side door, please. Hello? Front right window. There we go. Perfect. Wonder if there's a key. More leather gloves, bandages, lighter. A little hammer action going on. We'll look at the Louisville map, so we got some information. So this is how the map works. If you find physical maps, it'll show you what you found. So for instance, let me throw this map back in there. Now I'm gonna go to my actual map. Oh! It's not cool. I sense someone nearby. Can we not? I actually really liked the peacefulness of this. Is it you? I liked the peacefulness of this parking lot. I really don't want to deal with anybody else right now. Oh, but as I was showing you, if you open the map, so obviously, oh, there's people on the map. What the heck? Hello? You good, bruh? Who are you? Val. Did anybody else hear that growl? Was that you, Val? What are you? Whoa! Oh, Val! Are the NPCs broken? He should be dead. No wonder that guy was shooting forever. He wasn't dying. Oh, I might have spoke too soon. He might have just got a little chonk peed at him on there. I'll check you out, bud. You alright? Little bandage on the hand. Looked like it was in your neck, but whatever you say, bro. You were a mechanic. Hey. Please don't leave me behind. I don't have a base. How does this work? Just follow me. No, don't exile him. Will you follow me? Or do I have to have a base? Well, Val, if you stay alive, maybe I'll see you again one day. Just like maybe I'll see Elsa again one day. I gotta get this going though. It's getting dark soon. I do not want to be out. Gonna hotwire this car. Val. Oh my god, don't do that. What was the point of that? There's no jump scares right now. Oh, I love the brake lights. That's a new mod I just literally just had. Seeing brake lights for the first time. Hey. Oh, the wood axe is good. Oh, the wood axe is clean. I like it. See ya, Val. I wouldn't go that way. I'm just as a friend, but whatever you want to do. Pretty sure you can just do this, right? Pretty sure I can just hook this up. I don't think it's supposed to be that hard. Oh. Oh. I forgot there's a menu for it. Sorry, I'm still getting it. If you guys couldn't tell, I said it a few times. This is first time I played this game in a minute now. It's definitely... I could have done that this whole time too, couldn't I? Whoa! Why do we gotta keep doing that? It's not cool. There's nothing to be scared of right now. Why are we doing jump scares? There's also so many zombies around. Oh! Who is this? She's just carrying a dumbbell with weights on it, bruh. Who are you? What do you do for a living? Let me take off this tail for you, Mabel. No, I got you, Mabel. You're carrying a dumbbell like that? Come on. You need to be with me. Can I get you? Fitness instructor. Join. Get in the car. No one's chasing you. Quit screaming in my face. I'm just gonna have to get a base, I guess, before I can get anybody. I get you don't want to be alone, but hey. Whatever his name went up there. Val. Val's up there. We'll check the gas station, and if it looks like we can get there safely, we'll go there. But if not, we'll take the back road into the house. It's gonna be leading a lot of zombies there, that's for sure. It's a big backpack over there too. Oh! Gotta mark that for sure. We got a big vehicle right there. Gonna need to come back and get that. Another RV. Wow. Normally they're kind of hard to find. That RV looks better than the one that I have. Also, this gas station's not overrun at all. Oh. We'll see. We'll see. We'll leave the car going just in case. See what we can do here. Hey. Lugging this fucking axe around is kind of a... I need to get some lightweight weapons for sure. Another big tip for fighting is if you can keep yourself maneuvered to where only a couple are coming at you at once, you're never gonna have that much of an issue. But if I were to go down to where my cursor's at down here, for instance, that wouldn't be good, because then I'm gonna have all those guys. So I got two coming at me. Just try to get to where no one's gonna see you fighting them. Try to isolate the fights. Don't try to fight them a lot at once, especially with a slow weapon like the one I have. Oh, see, I wasn't even paying attention. I've got them guys attached to me. So now I'm gonna try to get down here and get just a couple of these guys to look at me. Oh, perfect. This is gonna be great. Got a little sports car here too. If I knew cars, I'd be able to tell you what it was, but I don't. Life's gonna be good at the gas station. Until we move on to the next city. Once we get chilled out, I'm gonna show you guys how the map works too. I tried, but it just keeps getting... Stuff keeps happening. Okay. Guy's very hungry and kind of thirsty. Oh, there's a sprinter. Good to know. I don't think they see me yet. Oh, they might. Perfect. Perfect. There he comes. Yeah! Yeah, run at me like that again, bro. Run at me like that again. You know, I didn't like this weapon at first, but it's just a whole nother way of fighting, to be honest. A little bit more movement, because they got a chance to move after you hit them. We're at the point where we could shut the truck off, guys. What a time. Yeah, we're good. Go around back, see what we can do. We're good over there. There's one zombie inside. Let's get in there real quick. Don't break my window. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come here. The little group down there that I can get here in a second. Come here, dude. I'm trying to get blood all over the inside. Come on, come on, get out of here. Hey. Okay. Peek through here. Those ones are good. I'm gonna get rid of that horde and then we'll be good to chill out for a minute. My guy probably needs his bandages replaced again. Perfect. Oh wow. That must be an instant kill, because there's no way it's not. Come on, zombies! One? Oh, we got that one too. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I'm just isolating the best I can. Because also, I mean, you don't always have to isolate them like the way I am. Like, I could probably kill them all if they came at me. It'd just be a lot more intense, and my stats aren't the best yet. So I'd rather get some fitness and some strength build up before I'm taking on 10 to 20 zombies at a time. I'm just happy I got a weapon. We probably would have been fine going in the gas station by now, but we might as well just get rid of the zombies that are close. Stay polished up on the fighting. Plus, we're at the gas station now. Life's a little bit easier. My guy's limping a little bit less. I'm gonna take these two zombies here. Take them all. Come on. Come on, zombies. I was gonna say just leave them, but nah. Yeah, at this point, might as well just kill them all. Back up. Send someone nearby. Cool. That might be our first survivor in our community. Okay, no, I can't see. I'm getting inside. I'm done messing with that. Once I get to the point where I can't see, we're good. I don't see the survivor they're telling me about. But, here we are. Home sweet home. Living at the gas station. Oh. There was a zombie in here. That would have been really bad. Little riverside map real quick. Alright, so let me show you guys how the map works. I keep getting distracted every time I try. So whenever I'm looking at these maps, so obviously just like any other game, that's odd. Just like any other game, it shows you like where you've been. So like we spawned somewhere around here, and then I ran frantically this way, hit the bank, when we walked up this way, we went over into this parking lot, or this parking lot, one of the two, and then now we drove up here and now we're at the gas station. So that's what it's showing you what we did. So this is the map. The map is huge. It's a very small this is one town out of a lot of towns, and there's a lot to do. Riverside, the map that I just found, since I found it, it's showing me this whole town. I probably have a Rosewood map in here. It'll be able to show me all of Rosewood. I found a Louisville map earlier. There's like 8 of those. This is the first Louisville map. Just to give you an idea of the size of this game. This is one section of Louisville out of about 12 sections. And Louisville is just right here. So it is a huge map. I genuinely, there's places over here, there's places over here that I just have never been. I know there's some sort of I know there's a mall somewhere around this area. It's really cool. Yet to be there yet. Got 300 hours in the game. I've never felt the need to go there yet. So it's just, there's my Rosewood map. So yeah, now I see Rosewood. I can open my map. And now, let alone what I've been through, now I have the whole rest of the map as well. So, there's that. That's how maps work. I'm gonna quickly set this as my base too. 20 tiles. Ooh, that is pretty large. Medium? That's fine. Base management. Show base range. That. Okay. Perfect. This is me learning a mod, by the way. I haven't used this mod before, so it works similarly to my NPC mod I used to have, but hopefully it works a little bit better and doesn't break my game. Also, never mind this error screen down here. It always has happened. Just how it goes. Yeah, I don't know. Create custom NPC. I'm probably good there. I don't need to be doing all that. I can set positions for them to guard. That's wonderful. Clear corpses. Wonderful. Okay, that's cool. So it seems like it works. The last mod that I had, you literally could have all your survivors just work and work and work. And it doesn't seem like this one, it kind of defeated the whole purpose of the game, because instead of having to go get all my wood for carpentry, I would just send all my people in the woods, and they would come back with more wood than I could ever ask for. So, it seems like we're not going to have that this playthrough, which is good. I don't mind. Get all these water bottles, of course. Eat these dehydrated meat sticks, of course. Staying alive. So eventually, I might have said it earlier, eventually the electricity, at any time from day 0 to day 30, the electricity and the water is going to shut off on the whole map. So at that point, you have to be pretty much self-sufficient with rain collectors and with stuff like that. So it's good to find somewhere to live, but there's also ways around it, like what I'm getting ready to show you. So I'm grabbing all these water bottles. I'm only gonna have one. Give me the orange soda too. I think I missed a couple of those. Orange soda. That'll be good. Is there any out here? Nope. Alright. So, now what I'll do is I'll start getting the base set up. This is where we're going to live for a little bit. This is where we're going to call home. Gonna start getting stuff figured out how we want it. Got weapons already in here. Wonderful. So one of the tips I like to do is these water bottles here. Once they're full, I like to just leave them. So theoretically, every single water bottle is almost a whole day without water, but you'll be fine. So either drink the orange soda, which obviously we're gonna do, and then also we can pour it out and then we can fill these. Fill 2 water bottles. So 1 I'll put away. And then this one I'm going to keep on me, and if you have water on you, you auto drink it. So that's a big one. Like that. So we already drank that one on accident. Swap that out for this one. Alright. Wonderful. This is going great. We're not going to need dog food or a dish towel. Or another dish towel. My guy's actually getting tired, so it's about time to sleep. Perfect time for that. Put that back on the shelves. Alright, that was a very chaotic first day. It's a very, very chaotic first day in the Zomboid land. And I'm gonna just go ahead and get my guy asleep. Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop with that. Come here. Hey. Hey. Come on. Come on, you. Get out of here. I'm not getting my house all dirty because of you. I'm not getting blood all over here. By the way, if that guy was standing right next to the door, that's how quickly you could lose your game. I didn't even know he was there, and he could have been the reason why I died. Homie's been sitting there quiet. Quiet as a mouse this whole time. Hello? Come on, bruh. Get out of there. What is this? Uncomfortable? Yeah, I bet. Got a little bit more issues than being uncomfortable, sir. Die. Alright, well that was day 1 of Zomboid, for sure. That was a stressful day. We got farther than I thought we were gonna go, maybe. I wouldn't say that, but